It is Christmas Eve. If you are reading this, there is a decent chance you are doing that founder thing where your body is present, but your brain is still running a background process called business. You are wrapping gifts while thinking about your pipeline. You are watching a movie while your mind is rewriting an onboarding email. You are laughing at the table, then checking your phone in the bathroom like a teenager. I am not judging you. I have done it a lot. But today is a good day to talk about something most founders miss. Rest is not just a break, rest is a system. And if your business does not have flow, your rest never feels like rest. It feels like borrowed time. So instead of giving you a work harder newsletter on Christmas Eve, I want to give you something that pays you back, a framework for flow, the kind that makes your business feel lighter without you needing to become a productivity robot. This is for founders doing around $300,000 a year who are not lazy, not unmotivated, and not confused. You are just carrying too much friction, too many open loops, and too many decisions that should not be decisions. Today's goal is simple. You walk away with a clean definition of flow, a way to diagnose where yours is breaking, a practical plan to restore it before Q1 shows up swinging. Let's do it. What flow actually means and why you feel so tired. Flow is not having a good day. Flow is when your business behaves predictably. It is when leads move through your pipeline the same way each week. It is when onboarding does not require you to reinvent the wheel. It is when delivery is repeatable and clients get results without chaos. It is when numbers are visible, so decisions feel obvious. Most founders think they need more time. Most founders actually need fewer handoffs, fewer special cases, fewer tools doing the same job, fewer places where a task can die quietly. When you reduce friction, time shows up. Flow is not a mindset hack. Flow is operational design. And at 300K, flow is the difference between I can take time off and I hope nothing breaks. Do you have flow? Here's the honest test. Here is the honest test. You have flow when work starts without you pushing it, follow up happens without your memory, clients know what to do next without asking. You can take a day off and nothing catches fire. You do not have flow when you are the reminder system. You are the quality control department. You are the project manager for your own team. You are the only person who knows how things are supposed to go. At 300K, being the glue is normal. It is also the reason the business feels heavier than it should. Flow is what removes you as the glue. The Christmas Eve truth. You can't brute force peace. Here is the Christmas Eve truth. You cannot brute force peace. If your business is built on you carrying the mental load, you will feel guilty whenever you stop working. Not because you are addicted to hustle, but because you know something will slip. That guilt is information. It is your brain telling you, this thing depends on me too much. So instead of fighting the guilt, use it. Let it point to the exact system you need to build. Then do the most founder thing you can do for your future self. Stop trying to solve everything today. Today is about clarity, not completion. Clarity is the fastest path to calm. The flow map, 15 minutes. Do this once and you will see your business differently. Take a blank page and draw 3 columns. Acquire, deliver 3. Review, acquire is marketing, lead capture, follow-up, and sales. Deliver is onboarding, fulfillment, communication, and results. Review is reporting, reflection, and decisions. Now list the steps that actually happen in each column. Do not write your ideal process. Write what happens on a normal week with your real habits. Example, acquire. Someone sees a post. They DM or fill out a form. I respond sometimes. They book a call. I run the call. I send a proposal. I follow up sometimes. They pay. Example, deliver. I send a welcome email. I ask for assets. Kickoff call work happens. Client asks questions. I deliver. I invoice. I ask for testimonial example. Review. I check Stripe. I check my calendar. I guess what is working. I say I need to track more. Nothing changes. When you see it on paper, you will see the breaks. Circle the top 2 breaks, not 10. 2. Those are your highest leverage fixes for January. The four places flow usually breaks in 90% of service businesses around your size. Flow breaks in one of four places. 1. The response gap leads come in, and response time is inconsistent. Some people get instant replies, some wait 2 days, some never get a response. You lose trust before you ever talk. 2. The handoff gap, a lead becomes a client and there is no clean now what moment. The client is unsure, your team is unsure, you are chasing assets, everyone is annoyed. 3. The visibility gap, work is happening but clients do not feel progress. They ask for updates because they cannot see the machine moving. 4. The scoreboard gap. You do not have a weekly snapshot of what is working, so you overthink. You switch tactics. You feel unstable. Notice something. None of these are marketing problems. They are flow problems. Case study. Good business. Chaotic brain. This is the common founder profile I see at 300K. Revenue. Good. Clients. Happy. Delivery. Solid. Founder, still stressed. Why? Because the founder lives in the gaps. They spend their day bouncing between answering leads, managing delivery, handling admin, fixing little fires, checking numbers, planning growth, trying to be a human. We fix this for one founder by doing three things. We standardized the client start. We made progress visible. We created a weekly scoreboard. No hiring, no rebrand, no new year, new me, just flow design. Once flow exists, work stops feeling like a constant emergency. The flow playbook, what to do this week. You do not need to overhaul your whole operation this week. You need to set yourself up so January starts with traction instead of panic. Here's the playbook. 1. Standardize one entry point. Pick your primary way new clients start. Make it one. Examples: pay invoice, then onboarding begins, sign proposal, then onboarding begins, book kickoff, then onboarding begins. Standard entry points create predictable handoffs. 2. Make next steps obvious. Every time a client asks, what's next? Flow is leaking. Write a simple sequence, welcome message, intake form, kickoff booking link, asset request, timeline, and expectations. Even if you do nothing else, a clean onboarding sequence will make you feel lighter. 3. Create a weekly scoreboard. You do not need a fancy analytics stack. You need a weekly snapshot, core numbers, leads created, calls booked, show rate, offers sent, deals won, cash collected, pipeline value. When these numbers are visible, your brain stops spinning. Your brain is not guessing the future, it is reading the present. 4. Remove one recurring decision. Most founders make the same decision 10 times a week. Examples: should I follow up? Should I ask for the asset again? Should I send the recap? Should I post today? Pick one. Systematize it. A decision removed is energy recovered. The one dashboard concept. This is the gift. If you want one thing that dramatically improves flow, it is a single dashboard that shows what is happening, what needs attention, what is trending, not a 30-tab spreadsheet, not I track everything in my head. One screen. Dashboards feel like freedom because they replace mental overhead with visual clarity. If you build a dashboard, build it around decisions. Do we need more leads this week? Do we need better follow-up? Are we behind on delivery capacity? Are we spending too much time in meetings? Are we improving month over month? If a metric does not change a decision, it is noise. Your dashboard is not for impressing anyone, it is for keeping you calm and effective. Flow killer, memory debt from meetings 1. More place flow dies is meetings. Not because meetings are evil, because meetings create memory debt. You talk, you decide, you leave. Then everyone kind of remembers what happened. The follow-up slips. The client feels uncertainty. Your team asks you what you meant. You resend the same recap. That is not leadership. That is leakage. If you want flow, you need clean recaps. A clean recap does three things: states the decision in one sentence, assigns the owner, lists the next steps with deadlines. When you do that consistently, you stop reliving the same conversation. That is why I like call tools that capture the meeting so you can focus on the conversation, then send the summary fast. Two tools that help: soft CTAs. If you want help installing Flow without turning it into a 3-month project, here are two tools I actually like. 1. Galaxy. AI, if you are creating content, offers, follow ups, onboarding copy, or SOPs, Galaxy can speed up output without lowering quality. It is leverage when you use it with a clear process. Link: https galaxy AI ref DNR22. Fathom. Video Fathom records, transcribes, and gives you clean summaries so your brain does not have to remember everything. It makes client calls cleaner because you can send a recap that feels professional. Link: https Fathom video invite CKQA. This will get you an extra 30 days of their paid version for free. Use tools to reduce cognitive load. That is the point. Appendix: copy paste templates. Use these. Use these to reduce what do I say friction. Client welcome, email or text. Welcome aboard. 2 quick steps so we can start clean. Fill out this intake. Link 2. Book your kickoff here. Link. Once both are done, we begin work immediately. If you get stuck, reply here. Asset request follow-up, quick ping. I cannot start the next step without Asset 1, Asset 2. Drop them here. Link. If you need help, tell me what you have and I will guide you. Call recap, send within 10 minutes. Here is the quick recap. Decision: 1 sentence. Owner: name, next steps, 3 bullets. Deadline: date. If anything looks off, reply and I will adjust. Weekly scoreboard prompt for your Monday review. Last week: leads, calls booked, show rate, offers sent, deals won, cash collected, pipeline. This week, the single focus is 1 sentence. The single system we improve is 1 sentence. Templates are not boring. Templates are freedom. Bonus: the flow rules. Bonus: the flow rules. Read this once, use it all year. Rule 1. A process is not real until it exists outside your brain. If you have to remember it, it will break the week you get busy. Rule 2. Every recurring question should become a template. If clients ask the same thing, write the answer once and reuse it. Rule 3. Every handoff needs a single start here point. The handoff is where most businesses leak trust and time. Rule 4. You only need one scoreboard, not perfect reporting, enough reporting to make the next decision obvious. Rule 5. Automate the predictable, delegate the messy. Do not hand a human a job a computer can do. Rule 6. Build systems that match your real behavior. If you hate logging into a tool, the system will die. Design around your habits. Rule 7. Flow is not speed, it is consistency. Consistency is what makes you feel calm. Calm is what makes you effective. Bonus: the flow rules. Bonus: the flow rules. Read this once, use it all year. Rule 1. A process is not real until it exists outside your brain. If you have to remember it, it will break the week you get busy. Rule 2. Every recurring question should become a template. If clients ask the same thing, write the answer once and reuse it. Rule 3. Every handoff needs a single start here point. The handoff is where most businesses leak trust and time. Rule 4. You only need one scoreboard, not perfect reporting. Enough reporting to make the next decision obvious. Rule 5. Automate the predictable, delegate the messy. Do not hand a human a job a computer can do. Rule 6. Build systems that match your real behavior. If you hate logging into a tool, the system will die. Design around your habits. Rule 7. Flow is not speed, it is consistency. Consistency is what makes you feel calm. Calm is what makes you effective. Your Christmas week flow reset schedule. Here is a schedule you can actually follow. Tonight or tomorrow morning, 15 minutes. Do the flow map. Circle your top 2 breaks. Friday, 30 minutes. Standardize your entry point. Write your onboarding next step sequence. Sunday, 30 minutes. Build your weekly scoreboard, even in a Google Doc. Calendar a 20-minute Monday review for January. That is it. You are not trying to become a different person in 2026. You are trying to stop running your business like an emergency room. Merry Christmas Eve. If you do nothing else today, take 10 quiet minutes and tell the truth. What part of your business feels heavy right now? That heaviness is not a personality flaw, it is friction. Flow is the gift that keeps paying you back. Because flow turns I should into it just happens. Give yourself that gift this week. Then go be present with your people. The business will still be there tomorrow, but you do not get infinite Christmas Eves.